Why I didn't buy the OnePlus 7 Pro and why you shouldn't either. Coffee, not tea. Why I didn't buy the OnePlus 7 Pro probably has you baffled. You're thinking to yourself, you're thinking right now as you're watching this video, the whole entire internet's thinking, Aaron, but we saw you in that New York event for OnePlus. You had a great time. It was a blast. You were first in line. You got to meet MKBHD and Linus Tech Tips, and it was a dream come true of a trip. It was phenomenal. Did something change? That's what we're going to talk about. Why didn't I buy the OnePlus 7 Pro and why I don't think you should buy it either. First, let's get a few things straight. I haven't been making a lot of videos recently, started a new business, taking up a lot of my time and energy. So I've been pretty selective about what videos, if any, I'm making. But this one has me compelled because I'm seeing these reviews on the internet from my peers, from people that I don't know, and I'm watching and I'm listening and I'm being left confused about this device.
It's the OnePlus 7 Pro, and it's also so far my favorite phone of the year, 2019.
In many ways, it is and was an awesome phone. However, I found it quite boring.
So I'm taking back the OnePlus 7 Pro. It's almost like breaking up with a girlfriend.
What's the big deal about this device? First, the camera pops up from the top. Pretty cool. Which gives us that full frontal. Not gonna say what you think I'm gonna say. It gives us the full screen with absolutely no bezels or notches or anything. Let's just call it full frontal screen. Oh yeah. Because of the camera, you get this amazing screen. Now this screen has this 90 hertz refresh rate technology that's supposed to be amazing. It's super. I'm not gonna say supposed to be. I'm being told, because I haven't bought this phone. I haven't touched it. I don't know. But I'm being told it's amazing in that regard. It's bright, it's sexy, it's sleek. I mean, the words and the descriptions that people are using to describe this phone are the same words and descriptions people use to describe any new smartphone they get when they're excited about it. And that's what I think part of the hype is. People are excited for something new. That this time of the year we're in this like giant holding pattern where we just got the Samsung, we're waiting for the Apple, and we're waiting for the Note 10 as well. So it's like anything you give us, we're gonna love. And I think that might be a little bit part of the hype right now is the community, the techies, the phone enthusiasts are a little starved for something new. The other thing with this full frontal amazing screen also gives us under the screen fingerprint scanner. When we put that up against and push it against the Samsung Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus, it is the clear winner. Also, the face unlock is pretty good too, so you kind of got a double backup if you need it. The fingerprint scanner on OnePlus was phenomenal last year. I don't know if they've made any changes. I can't imagine it's gotten any faster. I literally put my finger on the glass and it's like, phew, like a laser beam, it's unlocked. Not like my Galaxy S10 when I push it on there and I kind of gotta roll it around and wiggle it a little bit just to see like, hey, am I getting it in the right spot? Like I gotta find that spot to get it to unlock. I'm not impressed with it at all. I hope it's more secure because it's definitely less convenient. The OnePlus 7 Pro is coming in starting at $699. OnePlus has always screamed from the rooftops, we are a budget mid-range phone at flagship prices. We are a flagship killer. And I don't think that they're a flagship killer anymore. I feel OnePlus, this was their attempt to make a flagship phone. Whether they hit the mark or not, they kind of took away one of the key factors or features for me and what drew me to OnePlus, because they did such a great job at picking and choosing which features to give us and which ones not to give us in order to help keep that price down. When I look at the specs of the OnePlus 7 Pro compared to the OnePlus 6T McLaren edition, I'm not really seeing much of a difference here other than the screen and the camera. I had the OnePlus 6T, and then I got the OnePlus 6T McLaren because it was special edition, limited, had to have it, so I got it. Truth time. What do I use that phone for? It doesn't leave the house. I use that phone in bed and in the bathroom. It's like my house phone. You know, some people have house slippers. I have a house phone. When I want to put my regular phone away, when I don't want anybody to be able to call, reach, or text me, I pick up my OnePlus 6T McLaren edition. Fun fact, when I compared speed tests between the OnePlus 6T McLaren and a fresh OnePlus 6T right out the box, the OnePlus 6T with 2 gigs of memory less won. The 10 gig McLaren did not beat out the 8 gig OnePlus 6T. Interesting fact. The OnePlus 7 or the OnePlus 7T Pro is probably just around the corner. So if you haven't ran out by now and you haven't already bought this phone, I'm going to encourage you not to. If you want to stick with the OnePlus brand because you love it and you like supporting the startup, even though I don't know if they're quite a startup anymore, they've been around for probably 8-9 years now, I think. But wait out and see what they're going to bring us on the next refresh. My experience, what I've learned is go for the T edition because they have the launch, it comes out, and then after that, they take a moment, they listen to the community. This is one of the only brands that does this, listens to the community and comes out with a refresh of the same device halfway through the year, or about 6 to 7 months later. The other thing I gotta share with you is I'm still a little bitter about the OnePlus 6T McLaren. Now you can't even find it on their website. I literally had to Google it, find a link, and click on it to be able to get the website to pull it up, but nowhere can you find a link where it references the OnePlus 6T McLaren. And I was looking at trading in my OnePlus 6T McLaren and seeing what they would give me towards the OnePlus 7 Pro. It wasn't even on the list. So I reached out and I found out if I wanted to trade in the McLaren, I would have to select the OnePlus 6T, and they were not willing to give me any additional money or credit towards the new device. I'm thinking I paid more for the device, but I don't get the credit for it. So that also kind of left me a bad taste in my mouth. So if you haven't ran out and bought the OnePlus 7 Pro yet, don't wait. It's okay. If you really have to have it, wait 5, 6, 7 months. It'll be on sale. But if you've made it this far, don't run out and get it now, unless you have an absolute need for a new phone. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you found this information useful. If you like what I said, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like what I said, give me a thumbs down. But then think about it and then change your mind and realize thumbs up are so much better than thumbs down, and change it to a thumbs up. If you want to see more of this in your life in the future, in your notifications, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It's your way to support the channel without actually having to pay me any money. For the love of tech, thanks for watching. Namaste.